Hello everyone, how good of you to join, and welcome back to our naval battles. Welcome back to Anno Extreme. Glad you're still sticking around, and yeah, we're in the middle of defending our channel here once more to the pirate and to Miss Hunt, both of them attacking at the same time usually. And what we can also see is Miss Hunt really build up a trade corridor here on the back of my island. Very interesting, right? As she's trying to get over here to Ivy Gate, the one that she got from Alonso. And in that case, we have no ceasefire right now with Miss Hunt. We also have no ceasefire with the pirate at the moment, and both of them are kind of like starting to attack the moment the ceasefire is over. And there's also another ship of the line down here in this channel trying to get in here. Especially here, this is an extremely important area for us at the moment. We have lots of clippers there. And I'm certainly not going to put ship of the lines as patrols to these clippers. That would be too much, right? What we can do instead is we are trying to defend the corridor. Right now, I'm stretched a bit thin there, unfortunately, as I have quite a lot of entry points to defend. Into my trade channel. Let's keep one ship up there, even though one ship is not enough usually. We definitely should have at least two of them. Oh, this captain here really tries to get as close to the dangerous area as possible, but not just quite in it. Another ship of the line we have still in the harbor area, repairing right now. Condor getting back out there again. And we should just make sure that we keep these areas here now safe. So there is a ship of the line, there is two of them. I think there is two more here trying to defend this area, and then there's actually two more down here close to Foxglove. And look at what's going on at Foxglove. There's lots of pirate ships up there, so not entirely sure at the moment how I should defend this. I will definitely need at least 3 ships then ready for this, but we'll just see how that turns out. Can I build more? We're building one ship of the line right now. The sail production is up and running again. We have a good balance so far, despite not using any propaganda. So in that case, for now, I'm feeling confident that we can build up more ships again. We definitely should focus this. So I do have my sail makers. However, I will probably need to have a sail production somewhere else. In Milk Church, that might be... It might be actually fine in Milk Church. Let's build us a few more houses. We have 46 at the moment. I don't need more pepper farms for a while. Oh, and she also purchases shares from us. This is not okay. We're going to purchase it back. She's trying to go the other route now as well. There is a warehouse here, so what I can do is... I mean, we are really tight on space, right? The sail needs workers. I can't do that. We just need to have it here somehow. Sail production is at 3 tons per minute at the moment. Yeah, I think that is okay for one ship of the line production permanently. For 2, we'll need to double this. Look at the Admiral. Got himself quite the fleet there up at now as well. Meanwhile, I'm using Foxglove now finally to also get us a new production up. We do need more iron and more coal, right, for the steel and for the sewing machine production. And that will be... Oh, look at that! And Harlow would actually like to pay us 14,000 to go ceasefire. We destroyed enough ships of her. And of course we're going to accept this this offer. Very generous of her. And what we can do now here is... I was already a bit worried there. Look at that. We have Anne Harlow's cannon range going to Foxglove just by a whisker not reaching it. That means any kind of trade ship that comes on, despite having waypoints, will probably be getting hit by that. And I can't really do anything about it. I could try to move that depot a bit further up there, but that will not do. That will not change the fact that we're getting attacked them, right? So I will need to think about something here. Now with the pirate gone, we can go ahead and sell us a few more items. Grey Goblin has been finished, and we can also focus a bit more on Miss Hunt again, right? That is the first action that I would like to take. Is I would like to disrupt her up here. This trading corridor really is a thorn in my side. I don't like that. Miss Hunt has no business doing that. There's also a ship of the line. Let's quickly take it down. So I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to see a bit more economy right now. I can't do that. We have constant naval battles there right now. I need to keep the dominance up though, right? I need to keep my naval superiority up, because I can see on the example of the Admiral that we are quickly falling behind if I slack a bit in the shipbuilding and stuff like that. One ship down. Let's get the flotsam, and look at that. There is the next clipper coming over already, Miss Hunt-wise. So this is her trade corridor that we're completely disrupting right now. Trying to hurt her in this way.
Attention for the Admiral.
It was on board, by the way, as some sugar, alright. And those clippers really take it.
Ship under attack.
Down. Have a look at the loot. And the other two. There's a ship of the line, another one. And something is under attack. Oh yeah, she's also coming in with frigates from the other side right now. I do have the Grey Goblin still. That's on its way now. And I think I will also not need... Ah, there they are. Getting into the harbor area now. We can sell some gold and the item. That's going to be quite valuable, I think. Gold was 17,000 and the item was 6,000. I'll take that. And there is even more ships now, Miss Hunt. The frigate. We should be able to take it down. Right, there's another clipper. But my ship of the line, I think, is stationed quite well up there. And yeah, that's it. Those two are on the way now. And there is another one that we can use. Very good. That frigate is down. That was important. There's still a gunboat that we're also taking down now. There's a bit of loot again. Some soap. Alright. That's my 4 ships that we can actually keep together right now. What is under attack now? Oh, that was just a smaller gunboat. Okay, so that is all working now. I can go back now with my... First of all, I do need another clipper because I think I lost one. Yeah, with the flower. That's the Guinevere that we're going to replace it with. One of my latest clippers. And I think we have... Yeah, we are using all the clippers now. Right, so I cannot do anything else. We do have in Foxglove the ability to upgrade once. Let's do this. And then, it's a good island. It's a really good island here that we found ourselves in. It has 2 coal deposits and 1 iron. That's going to be quite good. The problem is both of them require workers. Now, if I'm looking up at my commute pier, we would need reinforced concrete and windows plus 1,000 maintenance cost that each one of them costs me. That is something I cannot afford, right? That would be 2,000 maintenance costs for 2 commute piers from my main island down here to Foxglove. So what we can do instead is I'm just going to build up a smaller workforce over there. We don't need farmers on this island, right? This is going to be purely for mining. I mean, there is some potatoes here. This could be something. Right, New World, I need to look it up. Sean is ramping up his ships there. Alright, but he's also fighting Alonso, which is helping us a bit. Those two are fighting themselves, and I'm just casually walking in here. Two damaged frigates. No problem. We are going to take both of them down and just using the momentum here. Firing from both sides should do the trick. One is down, and the other one will follow shortly. Oh no, sorry, we are actually at ceasefire with Alonso still. Oh, I thought we were actually... No, 7 more minutes. Alright. Alright. No problem. Everything is well. And I think we also lost a cotton... Yeah, we lost a cotton ship there. I will need more clippers for the moment. Can I purchase one? We got 210,000. A clipper costs me what exactly? 15,000. Yeah, let's afford this. That's the Sea Harpy, and the Sea Harpy we're going to put immediately on the cotton trade route. Off you go. And the latest ship that is coming out now, Flying Dodo, you are going to get us a few more building materials over here to Foxglove, right? So that's for the 2 mines that we are needing. And by the way, it's difficult. What should we go for here? Potato or grain? I would definitely like to go with one of them. We have a bit of space after all. We don't need to decide yet, but soon. I would also like to go then for the iron mine here and the coal mine, right? Plus, yeah, let's also get us 50 tons of workcloth over right away because we can use this then to upgrade those people. We already have some steel beams, so let's go ahead with some more bricks and timber. Let's get this over. And probably in a 3rd batch then also some weapons to start defending Foxglove. Using no propaganda actually saves us a lot of influence that we can use for, yeah, protection. Another ship of the line we can commission. Perfect. And Theseus, a new clipper coming out that we can use for whatever we want. There's also some workers and farmers that would like to have some upgrading. Let's do this. This always is a bit of money, of course, that we should be using. And a few more workers. Down here. Artisan. And probably... Ooh, there's a few more here, here, and also here. Oh yeah, and also the harbor area there. That's fine. That should net us a bit more, right? Yeah, there's the whole thing with the beer, because I think beer-wise, we're actually not looking that great. 25 beer we have at the moment. I do need more beer. I think grain will be one of the major things that I need to do. We could mix it. We could go for some potatoes and some grain, right? I think that is a good compromise there. Let's have some city building. There is my copper and the coal one. That's very important. I'm trying to squeeze in my smaller settlement here, right? That's just going to be workers and stuff like that, and farmers. Let's have a pub here so people have something to enjoy. Definitely a fire station for the occasional fires. Let's actually squeeze this one in here. And definitely also a police station for the occasional riots. And let's just try to make this work. Very good. Every single building here counts. I hate coastlines. Let's try it like that. That is working. Yeah, there's the coastline here actually. It's not for me at least, it's not very clear. To see that.
Celebrate your leadership.
This is looking good.
Workforce shortage.
It certainly has character. Right here on this tiny island, Foxglove. There you go. Let's unload just some stuff. And with the building materials, let's build the marketplace. We definitely should also have a fishery. Build one right away. And the pub, and then just the first buildings, really. And let's immediately... we cannot do this yet. Immediately then stop also the consumption of work clothes, right? Alright, I think I don't have anything else here. Let's get the ship back home. Oh, what's going on here? Another traffic jam. I will need another pier here, unfortunately. We could squeeze it in like that. We'll also have one over here. I think this makes also sense when it comes to aesthetics. We could also get rid of those two fishermen here and build it in that corner. I think I'm going to like this more. No more fisheries. I can have those two fisheries somewhere else. Oh, there's a bigger attack. Yep. With lots of loot.
More than ready.
Some rum. More rum, I think it was. And some coffee.
Attention for the Admiral.
And Alonso lost another island here to the Admiral. So I think we can already see who's getting really powerful. There's some soap. Alright, we can actually sell the soap and coffee. I think it's worth a bit. And for now, really money is really important to us. Oh, and Alonso purchased a share on Foxglove. That is actually a debt that he's getting with that. And we could also purchase another share of the Admiral's main island down here. That's 600 more on my balance, softening the blow whenever we are running out of consumption goods. For 145,000, since I don't really need the money for the moment, let's go ahead and get this share there as well.
New orders.
There is also something that we can sell. There would be a quest. Delivery quest for 20,000. Oh, no. No. 21 tons of fur coats is worth more than that. Plus, I need it myself. We're not doing this. We're getting the influence of the Conqueror as well. I don't know why. We didn't conquer any island. I think it was a... Island workforce. Yes, this is actually really important to us. This gives me a base workforce of 50 for every island that we have. That is just extremely valuable, to be honest. Because this makes it possible that we have some smaller settlements somewhere without workers and building us a mine at least or something. Or it can also push us over the edge there with some additional buildings, right? Without having to upgrade more. That's really good. Let's go ahead and get us some 30 tons of weapons over. Also saying hello to the Admiral. What is he doing? He's really building up something here. He's got 4 ship of the lines now in this fleet. It's not his only ship of the lines though. And I think he is actually moving towards Alonso's main island. Is that right? I mean, look at that. What he's taken so far. It's incredible. I think we might have a real deal with the Admiral there. I need to conquer Miss Hunt ASAP because I need her islands to expand. He's actually trying this. Those flamethrowers are going to be the end of him. Unfortunately, we cannot see everything of this battle. But I have a feeling that he's not going to take this one.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Those flamethrowers are devastating usually to any kind of sailing ship. And he's fleeing. Yeah. There's no way that he can take this one. With 4 ship of the lines, I'm sorry. This is how powerful a flamethrower is, right? This is the only survivor out of the fleet. Alright. And she's got 1 here at the moment. So we really need to be careful about those. Alright. Meanwhile, my ship is coming back to Foxglove. We should be able to upgrade here now, right? Yes, we are. And we will.
You reached a new milestone.
Very good. Some 320 workers. That's actually more than we need anyway. Another thing I would also like to do here is getting rid of that steel beams factory and instead use another sewing machine factory here, leading to 5 of them that we have. And yep, we can squeeze in 1 more than in this corner there as well. Reason for that is we do need sewing machines more than steel beams. I still have 2 steel beam productions working. That should do the trick then anyway. I think steel is still the major culprit here, and it is. So we need more steel. There's really nothing I can do for the moment. We are totally capped by iron, right? I do need iron for the canned food. I do need it for the steel production. And this is where that iron mine comes in very handily for us. Where is it anyway? Up there. You can prepare. I'm waiting for a few more planks to come in now. So we'll build me a nice cozy warehouse up there. Definitely also a fire station. This should have been possible. I don't want to use that much area here for roads to... not like this. For roads, to be honest, because we do need plantations here too. Newspaper edition! What do you give me? Again, really? Bombins ran out in Piratello. Plus 10 consumption again. Alright, a bit of happiness there. Juicy Island acquired. And also, Siege is successful on Foxglove. That gives me negative 50% right chance. I'll take that. No propaganda as promised. And what is going on in Piratello? Why do we not have work cloth here? Sorry, ponchos. We do have them, right? Absolutely. We are also capped on it. We don't need work clothes anyway.
Ship under attack.
A boxing arena might help for happiness, but happiness is high, so I don't see any problem really here. And I think the island takeover continues, and Alonso is losing another island to the Admiral. In this case here, Fever Town. Oh, and Scanlon. Once again, we need to purchase the share them back here. But is he going to take it? Yes, he's going to take it. And with that, the Admiral took another island. The weakest one that Alonso had so far. And we should definitely look out as well for Scanlon, because there was the... here, let's purchase this back. Money-wise, it's fine. And also we have the next planks in Foxglove. This makes it possible now for 2 things. First and foremost, that is the iron mine down here. Built this one ASAP. And the other one is then my coal mines. So that is over here one, and the second one is here. So this is going to solve my coal problem. This one here should have the... I mean, we can go ahead and have a warehouse here. That's better. It's just 10 planks really that we lose. Have it here. And there's the second coal mine. Let's also build that one right away. So workforce is fine. We have really a lot of workforce, to be honest, on Foxglove, but that's okay. And next up is then my farms. So let's build us a warehouse here in the center for all the farms that we're going to use here. And I would like to check real quick about my schnapps. So as I can see, schnapps production is now really high, right? So plus 15 in Scanlon, and in Swanell we have 15 consumption. So this is equal right now. I would probably like to go for Yeah, let's say 3, 4. Let's say 4 potato farms and the rest we're going with grain. Right? To really be on the safe side of things here for the future as well. That is those 4. And let's just see. They should not need that many potatoes, please, fields. Right? So, yeah. Could be able to really use it. Oh, wait a second. I could also have them up there. That's much better. Let's have 2 here. Very good. Very good. And then we can just use that one here to fill in the rest. That's 5 actually. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And the rest we're going to have just grain farms. And this is going to help us really here. And a whopping 5 grain farms. Hooray, I'm in paradise, I think. With that, we can now get all of this done over. Shawl of Fortune, ceasefire for 100,000. Sorry, I'm not going to agree to this ridiculous deal. And we continue onwards with the trade routes right away. I've got 2 more clippers available. We are going to use both of them, of course. Foxglove, this is going to be tricky. We need to stay at ceasefire with the pirate now if I want to keep this here stable. We'll just see how it actually turns out. I mean, look at that. We could also probably go around the Admiral's Island here to make it as sharp as possible. This should make it possible really to avoid the pirate at all times. As long as we're not with the Admiral here, we should be fine, right? And let's do this one first. In Foxglove, we're going to pick up the iron. We're going to pick up the coal. I think we have 2 coal mines, so let's make it full. And then we are also going to pick up the potatoes. There they are. And get all of this down to Scanlan. And Flying Dodo, off you go with that. Very important trade route. And the second one is then Foxglove to Swanell, because here we have the grain that we're also going to get. Let's make it 3 times. And Theseus, off you go. Oh, wait a second. For the grain, let's also try to get the waypoint a bit over here, that we avoid the pirate at all times. So the idea is that they're coming into this area there, right? Totally avoiding then here the radius. Meanwhile, in Scanlan, let's also have the next pier. Something over there. I think we should be using this, yep, to also have once again depot here. So let's just try to make this one.
Workforce short.
Of course, it's not working. We could make it like that. Then we have. Oh, I hate coastlines in this game. This is also not possible. I will not be able to make this symmetrical, even though it looked like it would be possible. But unfortunately, the game says no to that. I can make it like that, having 2. And then the pier on that side as well. Let's build the pier first. This is more important. I don't want to have any traffic jams, even though there's no ships now. Of course, traffic is only increasing from now on. There's 200 tons of cotton coming in. That's definitely not a good sign, to be honest, right? So definitely means that there's not enough ships on this route. 2 ships we have right now. There's also another 200 tons coming in with Rachel. I will need a 3rd clipper on this trade route then here ASAP as well. Very good. Also, the repair can is reaching those ships that are being repaired then. And there's also the first batch of coal coming in. So far, so good. This is now starting to work. We still have the planks, so I will be able to build me the remaining potato farms. That's the 5 potato farms, right? And then we are also building those 5 grain farms with the remaining ones. And what I can see as well, of course, is that we don't have enough farmers. We do have way too many workers though. So I'm just going ahead here now and reducing the amount of workers on this island here, just so that we have enough farmers, right? So this is going to grow now again a bit by 2 per piece. We could also still spam us in a few more workers or farmers up there. And here, of course. Just making sure that fish is always fine. It is at 0 right now. Let's try to bump it there a bit. 20% should be fine. This gives me the edge then for the fish. As we can see, it is, right? +1 again. And we do have enough farmers now for everything here as well. So far so good. This new island is going to be very important for us. We continue onwards with the shipbuilding because I have some conquesting to do. Stay tuned.